To do a half kneeling hip flexor stretch, grab a mat and maybe a pillow or something soft to kneel on if your floor is really hard like mine is. Put my pillow down and get into a half kneeling position so that both knees are at about 90-degree angles. Next, I'm going to make sure both of my hips are facing forward. And lastly, I'm going to squeeze the glute on this bottom leg. Now all you have to do is keep this glute engaged, front of your hip pulled up, and just lean forward slightly. You should feel a nice deep stretch on the front of this hip. Hold it for a couple of seconds, return to the starting position, and repeat. Hold, 2, 3, and return. Repeat 8 to 10 times on either side. It's really important for this exercise that you squeeze the glute on your bottom leg. The #1 problem I see with this exercise is that people get into a half kneeling position, but there is no glute activation. They just lean really far forward and think that they're stretching, but it's actually not targeting the deep hip flexor stretch, the deep hip flexor muscles that this stretch is meant to target. So make sure that when you get set up, you don't forget to squeeze this glute first before you lean forward.